It's going back to serve is number 17, Alyssa Rex. Oh, and the first point's going to go to SoCal as Gianna Bowman making the play at the net. See, I have back to serve is Rademacher. Katie Rademacher for SoCals are up 1-0 and 1-0. Oh, nice set to the near side and going off the block. Look at that defense, able to just shift around and make a play. Oh, and the lefty on the outside drives it. India Neal. What a rally. Neither team wanting to give up the point. Oh, and what a play there. Gianna Bowman falling down, making a great play. Oh, and catching the back line. As you see, Shelby Riganti, the libero, saying, should have had that, but catching the back line was Gianna Bowman. So now we're, after all that, only worth 1 point. We're all tied at 1. Off the block. Oh, and look at Riganti making a play there. On the block, sends it down. India Neal and Emma Carlton. So 2-1, AZ Sky leading. As Gianna Bowman, well, went to put it in play, but has a service error and sends it out of bounds. Look at the point there is, well, AZ Sky not wanting to go down. They were pretty tight, and then in the first set, SoCal won on that nice little 5-6 point run, and AZ Sky just couldn't recover from that. And look at that hit by Sizemore. She just absolutely winded up, no block there, and sent that down. It was dug, but sent probably about 35 feet off the court, out of bounds. We are all tied up at 3, and that will send Kyra Henderson back to serve. Ooh, off the block, and it drops. As Allie Rodson hits that, plays the block, and AZ Sky back up 4-3. Ooh, and off the net on the serve, India Neal. Ooh, it's dug, but it goes out of bounds. Oh, we'll be tied up at 4. Yeah, you saw it in the first match here, if you were, or set here, if you were watching that. Just and the first match too as well. But just the defense, the plays that these girls able to make, and a lot of these teams together for a whole club season, and a lot of these girls on the same team for quite a few years on club, and I mean, it just shows the chemistry they have as that goes out of bounds. No tip. SoCal wanted a tip, but it goes cross court. And now AZ Sky back up 5-4, and that will send Allie Rodson back to serve. Nice long jump serve. Oh, and Rademacher sends it home. Well, both teams content in the first part of the match, trading sideouts as Shelby Riganti goes back to serve. Oh, and a miss hit there from Brenna Peruch, the libero. SoCal goes up 6-5 as her libero counterpart, Shelby Riganti, puts it in play. Oh, and a nice one-handed pop-up there by Abby Suster. Oh, and that'll go long. Gianna Bowman can't find the far corner. Now SoCal up by 2, 7-5, and Riganti spins the ball and gets ready to serve. And the set goes outside to Rademacher. Oh, and Rigonti making a beautiful diving play, just can't control it. And that makes it 7-6. Easy Sky only down by 1. And Brenna Peruch, the libero, will go back and serve. Checking in the game, number 17, Alyssa Rex. For AZ Sky. Ooh, on the tip and a nice up there by Katie McCauley. They get the point, tie it up at 7, our 5th tie of this match. We're set early on, I should say. As Peruch puts it in play. Set goes outside to Rademacher, but the defense is up to the task. And Peruch just sends it over. Oh, side out there. And SoCal will be up 8-7. As Abby Suster puts it in play. Nice reaction there. And can it go over? Oh! Well, it does. But the only problem is that Emma Carlton went flying into the net and then under the net to the other team. Unfortunately, they don't want you to do that. 9-7 the score. Suster will continue to serve for SoCal. They took the first set 25-13. A little bit tighter this time. Off the block. Goes out of bounds. Gianna Bowman played that beautifully. Now makes it 9-8. AZ Sky only down by 1. As Alyssa Rex puts it in play. Ooh, nice pop up there by Rex. Oh, it's blocked and then popped right back up by Bowman. They set Rademacher again, and she goes cross court, but Peruch is right there. Free ball now for AZ Sky. And it just lands in. Wow. Well, they keep the 2-point lead now. Katie Rademacher will go back and serve. 6'1" outside player. India Neal. Oh. Thought it was off the net, but the block got it. Now a free ball. Ends up being well. Oh, joust at the net, and look at the pop up there. Oh, and it comes out. So AZ Sky, yeah, AZ Sky gets pointing. It's just a net violation. So that makes it 10-9. Gianna Bowman puts the ball in play for AZ Sky. Oh, Sizemore gets blocked at the net. Morgan Sizemore. Sizemore's got a little bit of height on the block, but the talent to that you see, as we're all tied up at 10 now. So obviously if you're out giving a little bit of height, a little bit more of a reach, the block waited, hesitated to go up just a little bit. Was at max height when Sizemore took a swing. Man, what a play there. Don't forget, fans, all of the matches on the Volleyball Network will be archived following the match. Digital downloads of this match will be available for $14.99. Click the archive match and the digital download button is below the scoreboard. Saw head coach Jackie Switzer talking to her team as Bowman goes back to serve. Oh, just goes long for the service error, so they battle back to tie it up, and now they trail 11-10, and that will send number 20, Brianna Kirkland, back to serve. Oh, the nice back set to Sizemore. She goes cross court. Oh, Alyssa Rex is there. Oh, what a play by Peruch just to give her team a chance. Defense helps her out and punches it over. But Brianna Sizemore sends that home. Makes it 12-10. SoCal leading. Oh, the block slowed it down, and Morgan Sizemore. Momentum was taking her back as she was trying to reset quickly. That makes it 12-11. Now going back to serve will be Emma Carlton, the 5'9" middle for the AC Sky 18 national team. Ooh, and Brianna Sizemore couldn't get a full swing. Looks like she may have left her feet a tad bit early, but was able to hit it off the block, have it go out of bounds. So 13-11 now. Kyra Henderson puts it in play. Oh, nice set over, but the defense is up to the task. And the block, oh, and it goes out as both Felicity Gassina and Indian Neal were right there. But nonetheless, SoCal gets a point up, 14-11. Oh. Oh, 4-5. They would have got it over on the fifth hit. So 14-12 now the score. So now going back to serve, the score 14-12 is number 13, and that is Katie McCauley. Oh, and look at that, going down in front of McCauley. That hit there makes it 15-12. Oh, and it goes in. Strademacher on the outside makes it 16-12 now. Bowman just sends it over. Oh, and the tip, but the defense is there. Block rotates over, but nice hit there by Alyssa Rex, going right inside the block and drops it in front of Shelby Riganti. So that'll make it 16-13 now. AC Sky down by 3. That'll send Allie Rodson back to serve. Oh, and she catches the back corner for the ace. Oh, no, I'm sorry, they said it was out, so that makes it 17-13. I thought he said it was in. Oh, so 17-13 is now Shelby Riganti goes back to serve. Ooh, and a nice play there as that goes into the bleachers. So now it's 17-14. And Brenna Peruch, the libero, with a very solid defensive game, as is her counterpart. That's why the liberos, Shelby Riganti for SoCal. So Peruch puts the ball in play with her team down by 3. Nice big bump set to the near side. A big hit from the back row, but Peruch able to play it. Bowman goes right at Rigonti, but look at that diving